Authorities say that around 10 o'clock last night, they received a report of the robbery of a woman in this municipality. According to Felipa Estela Lam, a cook of Barrio Reef Drive, she was walking on Front Street in front of the Central Park when a man of dark complexion snatched her gold chain, her black and gold colored purse containing $100 in cash, and her cell phone. According to police, the BDF and police patrol in the area came upon the struggle and set chase. Authorities say they caught up with the person identified as 38-year-old Kevin Kelly, also known as Boko T, a laborer of Fairwater Street address in Belize City. Kelly allegedly had the stolen cell phone in his possession. Kelly was detained and handed over to the San Pedro police. Reports are that whilst in the process of being placed in the holding cell, Kelly bolted for freedom and was immediately pursued by the San Pedro police. The chase ended up in a yard behind a condominium project on Pescador Drive. Reports are that after jumping the fence, Kelly fell and fainted. He was handcuffed, and whilst walking towards the golf cart, Kelly allegedly fainted again. He was eventually escorted to the San Pedro police station. Authorities say Kelly was still alive when he was placed in the holding cell. Shortly after he was put in lockdown, Kelly again fell unconscious, and that was when police called a doctor to render medical assistance. Kelly was pronounced dead around 11:48 last night.
He was unconscious. According to what they told me, that he fell from a fence and that was it, and they took him to the station and he fell down unconscious in the police station. So when I got there, probably in the next 15 minutes, it's around 11:35, I proceeded to the cell where the prisoner was, and when I approached him, he was not responding. He was unconscious, no pulse. Apparently he was already dead for a couple of minutes. It could be an injury to the neck, probably an injury to the head trauma, but we have to wait for the autopsy to conclude that.
The authorities say that there was no visible signs of injury on the body except for a scrape on his forehead and elbow believed to have been sustained while Kelly was jumping the fence during the chase by police. Kelly's body has since been transported to Belize City, where it awaits a post-mortem examination. Residents we spoke with say they heard 3 shots fired in the area, and allegations of police using extreme force were mentioned. Officer in charge of the San Pedro Police Station, Assistant Superintendent Vianney Robinson, says that the Professional Standard Branch will be assisting in investigation to, quote, rule out any misconception, end of quote. Kelly is the second detainee that has died in a holding cell in the San Pedro Police Station since the start of the year. This report is sponsored by Grand Belizean Estates. Reporting for Love News from San Pedro Town, I am Maria Novello.